Hey everyone, I'm Jocelyn Suggs.
And I'm Tyler Salt.
And welcome to another episode of Game and Guess, the show where we do, gaming and guessing.
Yeah.
So you've probably seen a lot of these by now. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Today, Tyler gets to play a good game.
Yeah, finally.
Finally. So we're playing Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past.
Zelda.
Yeah, he's ready. We're still in my basement for a couple more, which is really cool to be here.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
Thanks for flying out here just to come
Just
here.
to do this.
So there's nothing else you had going on this weekend.
Yeah, no, definitely not anything else that I was doing here.
But we're playing Zelda. Go ahead and get started here.
Yeah,
let's.
In particular, we're going to be doing the vanilla speedrun of the game, but not in the traditional version of the game, using the randomizer. And so all of the item locations are where they are in the vanilla game, but the randomizer vanilla preset lets you have some quality of life stuff. So in particular, it eliminates most of the text boxes except for the first one from the uncle, where he gives you a little joke. There won't be any other text boxes in the game. It lets you quick swap between items, so you don't have to go into the menu all the time. You can use L and R to quick swap. The rule set is different. So we won't have time to see any of the things that are actually different, but the route changes a little bit in the in the Dark World, because there are some glitches that are allowed in this run that aren't allowed in the normal any percent energy.
Yeah, and what you get is you're going to get to see a little more of the game than we would have if we played it normal.
Yeah.
So it's cool.
And this is the one, and this is the speed run that I've been working on because it is.
So we expect
fun.
no mistakes, no deaths.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
So, all right, so let's get started again. Just like always, 20 questions, 5 point each.
All right,
would you like a countdown?
Give me a countdown because I'm running my splits timer here.
Sure.
So.
A 3, a 2, a 1, a go. All right, so 20 questions, all somewhat related to Zelda. You don't have to know all about the games; just have to know lots of random trivia, like always. So let's start with question number 1. Let's start with the easy one.
All right.
Maybe. The original NES Legend of Zelda game, that's the one that started all of this. This is like the third game in the series. You open the game to find an old man in a cave, and he hands you a sword.
He does.
What are the exact words that he says to you in that cave on the screen?
I believe it's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
That's right. Very good. 5 points for that one. You got the it's, not it is.
Oh man, your D-pad is moving around a little bit in some ways that I didn't expect it to do.
It's my custom. I got the Swedish rubbers on those.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. So normally the uncle would talk to you a bunch right there.
Yep. So question number 2, Zelda games, despite them being called The Legend of Zelda, well, the main character is not Zelda.
No.
Zelda is, of course, the girl we're trying to rescue in these games, most of the games. What famous comedian loved The Legend of Zelda games so much that he named his child Zelda?
Is this Robin Williams?
Yeah, Robin Williams.
Yeah, okay.
That's right.
Yeah. I don't know why. How did I know that? Oh, damn it! I went to Aga.
Perfect. I like it. The trivia brain is already applying.
We're not going to reset.
No, it's better because the trivia makes it harder.
It does.
So you're truly tested. All right, so you're up to 10 points. Number 3, in this game, later on in a little bit, you'll see Link's going to get the Pegasus Boots item, which allows him to dash. In Greek mythology, Pegasus is the winged horse, the child of Poseidon, and what famous monster? Child of Poseidon and what monster?
Oh.
Yeah, which I did not know until I looked this up. But who isn't a child of a Greek god and a monster?
It's usually Zeus is the one.
Yeah.
What the hell? Something's weird with your controller,
is it?
man.
The pads might need to get replaced.
I'm trying to pump. Yeah. And what monster? I would say a unicorn?
No. Medusa.
Oh, huh.
So when Perseus slices her head off, Pegasus is born.
Oh, okay,
From the ashes.
Why not?
Which is also Poseidon's child somehow.
All right, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Greek.
Yeah, Greek mythology, man. It's wild.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do pot strats here because I don't trust your controllers because it's giving me down inputs.
Good. Oh man, we might need to work on that one. Tell me about. Yeah. I always like to use my controller as an excuse, but if somebody else tells me
I said I'm gonna do pot strats, but I'm not. I'm just gonna get into the corner here.
Nice. All right, question number 4. You're at 10 out of 15. The Master Sword plays a vital role in all Zelda games, from this one on, giving Link the power he needs to defeat the evil Ganon.
Yeah.
The Master Sword is called the Bane of Evil. And
the sword that seals the darkness.
That's right. Sword of Evil's Bane. The Master Sword is somewhat inspired from the tales of King Arthur, who wielded Excalibur to defeat his enemies. He kind of had a Master Sword.
Yeah.
What are the two ways, depending on which stories you want to read, that King Arthur's depicted in acquiring Excalibur?
So one of them is pulling it out of stone,
yep.
And the other is it's given to him by the Lady of the Lake.
That's right. Very good. Got both of those there. Which is...
Receiving swords from a farcical aquatic ceremony is no basis for a system of government.
I didn't vote. Did you vote?
I didn't vote for you. I'm your king. I didn't vote for you. Oh yeah, I'm like 20 seconds behind.
Doing great.
Why is it?
This is enlightening because now I'm getting to see how my controller that I use for racing.
You're probably used to the quirks.
Yeah, but I
though.
still don't like how it works. So
Yeah.
clearly there's some bad issues there.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of down inputs, but I don't think I should be.
Adjusted. Definitely needs to be adjusted. All right, number 5. You're at 15 points. Every Legend of Zelda game follows a similar plot where Link hears a call to adventure, he faces a bunch of tests, he overcomes the great ordeal, and then he must win a life or death showdown against some sort of shadowy figure that's usually Ganon. The plot structure I just described is a common type of literary plot structure. What's that structure called?
I would believe it's called the Hero's Journey.
The Hero's Journey, that's right. Very good. And Zelda, Legend of Zelda games are the perfect...
Yeah,
it's
really good encapsulation
journey.
of it. Yep. We have a hero. What's going on?
So if you're out there and you're taking literature class in school or college, and you need to describe the hero's journey, just play a Zelda game in class. Just bring your Super Nintendo, hook it up, play that. Yeah, you're right. There's some weird stuff going on with that controller that you're doing. I'll blame you. No, I'll blame the controller for sure. I'm vindicated because I've been complaining about the controller for months.
Yeah, no, something's going on with it.
All right, number 6. You're at 20 points. 20 out of 25. Most games feature Death Mountain. We're going to go there eventually. Death Mountain, it's an ominous mountain range where you'll usually find evil Ganon's lair. Here on Earth, though, which mountain is the deadliest for mountain climbers based on the number of deaths that have occurred during expeditions on the mountain in recorded history? I'll give you some options.
Okay.
So, most deaths recorded, not a percentage, but
just
Everest, Kilimanjaro, K2, Fuji, or Denali. Most number of deaths.
So my instinct is Everest, just because I know there's famously a bunch of deaths there. As I do a really terrible split there.
Did it?
Get the sand cart for safety.
Is this even randomized? It's hard to
Is this even randomized? I'm gonna go with my first instinct and say Everest.
It is Everest.
Yeah. Okay. Everest is famously dangerous. A lot of good. Not gonna get this here.
Yeah, K2 is more dangerous as a percentage.
Yeah.
And actually, there's some other mountain that I couldn't pronounce and I didn't want to write down because I would just slaughter it.
Mm-hmm.
But there's another one that, as a percentage, it's 20% of people die in 20% of expeditions result in death. But it's just one of those mountains you just shouldn't go there anyway.
Yeah.
It's not really attainable. Fuji. I don't know if anybody's ever died in Fuji, except when Godzilla came out of it. It wasn't real. And Denali is a nice place to view this.
So I'm told.
25 points.
All right.
All right, number 7. In the early Zelda games, like this one, the evil Ganon is depicted as a large pig wizard.
Yep.
We surely hope the pigs here in the real world don't have magical powers because... but if we stumbled upon a group of normal adult pigs, what would we call that group?
Oh, man.
What's the group of pigs called?
What is a group of pigs called? I don't know. An arrangement of pigs. I don't know.
That'd be fun. It's a drift.
A drift?
Or a drove.
Never would have gotten that one.
Same. I learned it as well.
Yeah. This Armos quick kill is going to be intriguing.
It still has the things that tell you what dungeon it is. It's a pendant.
Yeah. Oh, it's a pendant. I never would have guessed.
Because you got the compass. Oh, you don't even have the compass.
No, it just tells you
just
now.
know. Yeah. That's an open mode, I guess. Yeah, don't open everything.
No.
All right, number 8. You're at 25 points still. Number 8. Like The Legend of Zelda and the hero Link, stories have been told to pass down through generations, right? We do that now with classic fairy tales, Disney movies, all that stuff. Same kind of stories over time.
There are only so many.
So which of the following movie-based stories, or I guess story-based movies, were published first? So this is the first written publication, not necessarily being told, but just the first time it was put into publishing, right? So we're talking some old stuff. Little Mermaid, which is the oldest. Little Mermaid, Sleeping Beauty, Arabian Nights, Cinderella, or Snow White? Again, we're talking published, not told.
Oh, okay. So which one was published first?
Who wrote it? Which year was the story written down first?
I'm gonna say Arabian Nights.
Nope. It was Sleeping Beauty.
Oh, I got the. That's the
Nice.
first.
That's the one you've been trouble
That's
with.
the one that I've been getting trouble.
Good job.
That I've had trouble with.
Perfect. Well, that doesn't count.
Yeah.
But it's still on tape, so it counts. Sleeping Beauty was 1634. Cinderella 1697. Arabian Nights was 1775. Again,
wow.
first time it's written down.
Yeah.
Snow White in 1812 and Little Mermaid in 1836. So Sleeping Beauty is the oldest written down. I mean, Arabian Nights is older than
any of those.
that's
I would imagine.
really old. All right. Number 9. Speaking of Disney movies, Link's green clothing is inspired, and they've said this, Nintendo has said this, it's inspired by Peter Pan.
Yeah.
Peter Pan was always foiling Captain Hook's plans, all while Captain Hook was being followed, and he was always wary of his true nemesis, the animal that ate his hand.
Yep.
What animal ate Captain Hook's hand?
Okay, so it's either. I do not know which one of these it is.
And it matters.
Oh, does it? Crap. Because it's either an alligator or a crocodile.
Right, and you have to get it right.
I think
We care about integrity in this game of Game & Guess.
Shit.
To struggle with my awkward controllers. This is hard mode. I should say I tampered with the controller before, but I couldn't.
Oh, I quick swapped away. This is embarrassing. I'm actually usually better at this. I'm gonna say it's a crocodile.
It is a crocodile.
Nice.
Very good. Swampy area. 30 points.
Dang it. Yeah, Jaws, I think your complaints about your controller are valid.
I'll take it. And I think you're right about I'm used to it, so I don't have as much trouble.
Boom strats, let's go!
Just don't die.
I know, right?
Oh.
If I die, I'm switching controllers.
Okay.
Because I brought mine.
Yeah, I replace the pads on my buttons and controllers all the time, so
I don't.
I think something happened with
don't
this last
replace
one.
mine all the time at all.
It might actually be the button, not the pad. All right, cool. We got the first pendant, the green pendant, as we head towards.
Pendant of courage.
Yes. All right, number 10. As we finish up this first dungeon, a big part of Zelda games is exploring caves. What's the term given for the hobby of exploring caves?
I know this one. This one is spelunking.
Spelunking. You got it.
Oh, come on. It's really sensitive.
Yeah.
Is the thing, and mine is not this sensitive.
All right, number 11. And you got the Pegasus boots, which we mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
So to get into those caves that we were talking about, where you have to drop a bomb usually to blast open a door, or sometimes in dungeons you gotta blow open some walls.
Mm-hmm.
While we don't have big round blue bombs in the real world that we use,
That's too bad.
maybe at 4th of July fireworks or something.
Mhm.
We don't use those. We do have powerful explosives like TNT and C4. What does the C in C4 stand for?
Oh,
And it stands for something.
that's a great question. I am gonna say I think it's about the material that it's made out of. I'm gonna say ceramic.
It's composition because of the composition.
Composition for okay.
Yeah, number 4. Like it's like a formula basically.
Oh, nice, I got that.
C4. I also did not know. So we're at 35 points. Heading
Oops.
towards number 12. Heading towards Kakariko Village.
Might have to slow down a bit if you want me to get all the way through the light world.
No, we're good. You might have to speed up. We're already at 14 minutes. The book.
This Landmo fight's gonna be really interesting.
I like it. All right, I think this one you're going to spend a lot of time thinking about, so
All right.
we'll go for it. Number 12. How many... This has a setup, so
All right,
pay attention, I guess.
I'll do my best.
How many official physical Zelda video games are there, which includes ports and remakes, and officially revealed or announced games? So Breath of the Wild 2 counts.
Okay.
This doesn't include digital-only versions of the games, so Switch Online, Wii Shop, don't count those.
Or that weird subscription one.
Yep. And we don't... so like Ocarina of Time 64 and Ocarina of Time 3DS, those are two separate games.
It's kind of Jesus.
Twilight Princess being on the Wii and the GameCube, like that release is one.
Okay.
But the HD... For the
The
Wii
HD
would be
remake
two.
for the. Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So
yeah.
It also doesn't. We're not counting like Picross and Crossbow Training and any spin-offs. This is just like actual Zelda games.
Oh, mainline Zelda games.
Yes.
Okay.
Or none of those collections like the Nintendo Power one. Just the straight up games, remakes, and ports.
Okay.
So within 5 games, either way, I give you 5 plus or minus 5. That's how we're talking here.
Okay.
How many physical Zelda video games?
That's a wild question. All right. I'm gonna try to count this
I'll
out.
give you most of Desert Palace to think about.
All right. So we've got Zelda 1, Zelda 2, Zelda 3.
Yep. This is Zelda 3.
Link's Awakening 4.
Yep.
The Game Boy Color ones. So Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of whatever the other one is.
Ages.
Thank you. What? Excuse me?
But it would have been funnier to do the opposite and say, for this X number of points, name all the games.
That would have taken a while. All right, so we're up to 4, 6. Spirit Tracks is in there. 7. Minish Cap. 8. Link Between Worlds 9. Then Ocarina and Mask. That's 10. 11. Twilight Princess 12, Skyward Sword 13, Breath of the Wild 2 is 15, and then I would say 2/3 of those have had some kind of re-release. So we'll say 20.
32.
Wow. Okay.
Ready?
Which ones did I miss?
Well, the big ones were, you forgot the CDI ones.
Oh.
Those count.
All right, yeah.
I think you underestimated how many ports and remakes there are.
Oh, yeah, they've re-released Ocarina like 5 different times.
I mean, so like, I'll just go through the list here. So Zelda on the NES. Zelda had a GBA Classics release, physical.
Yeah.
Zelda 2 also had that, so that's 4. Link to the Past, 4 Swords you named.
Oh, it's 4 Swords I missed.
I thought you said 4 Swords, sorry.
No.
Okay, so the Link to the Past on GBA,
Yeah.
which came with 4 Swords.
Okay.
And then there's Link's Awakening DX.
Oh, and the Switch one, which I totally
version,
forgot.
Right? But you did the kind of estimate, which made sense. So there's 3 Link's Awakening, right? So you're already behind on that. Ocarina of 3DS, Majora's Mask, 64 3DS, Seasons Ages, Wind Waker.
I forgot Wind Waker entirely.
Wind Waker HD on the Wii U. 4 Swords Adventures, multiplayer GameCube game.
Yeah.
Minish Cap, Twilight Princess HD, Spirit Tracks. There was a 4 Swords Anniversary version. I think that was on the DS. Phantom Hourglass.
I forgot that one entirely.
Skyward Sword HD on the Switch.
Yeah.
Link Between Worlds, Triforce Heroes.
Oh, that one,
3DS
yeah.
game. And then Breath of the Wild 2, Wand of Gamelon, Zelda's Adventure, and Faces of Eden.
Oh, man.
32.
That was bad.
That's insane.
That's insane.
And if you add, there's like 15,
I'm gonna die
there's
here,
like
Lambo.
15 more if you add in like the Picross, the
Crossbow Training,
the BS games that were like in satellite view.
Yeah.
Like the third quest that people have made.
Yeah. I'm gonna die to Landmo.
Hyrule Warriors.
Oh, Hyrule Warriors. Yeah, I didn't think about that. This is definitely the hardest fight in NFG. Just trying to dupe Landmo.
That's good.
That was really
nice.
good. Oh, okay, don't die. Yeah. Oh, he short hopped me.
Ooh.
Oh,
nice. All right,
there we
way to
go.
go. Way to go.
That wasn't that bad, honestly. still slower than average, but a lot of red on my split timer right now.
I imagine trying to do the math on Zelda games is kind of tough on. No, you're creating a new. It's not
new
red.
Category.
This is a new category. Trivia plus.
Trivia percent.
All right, so number 13, you're at 35 points.
This is the overworld segment I've been working on the most.
Just to get faster back to the main.
Yeah.
Because for those who don't know, when you're doing these, NMG stands for no major glitches. So NMG just means like playing the game the way it's intended for the most part. And but you can't save and quit, so you have to go back.
Save and quit's a major glitches.
Yep, that's right. It's too easy. All right, so 13. So I had to do a lot of research online to find that list of games. So, but this next question has even more to do with the internet, right? The internet has a lot of leaks.
Oh, I got first try. Let's go.
Nice, very good. Fake flipper. That's a little glitch, minor glitch. So the internet's full of leaks, right? Just like this game is full of leaks.
Yeah.
What does HTTP stand for?
Okay. I believe this is Hypertext Transfer Protocol.
Bam! Good job.
Nice.
40 points.
Let's go.
There we go. We're saving old man up here.
And normally he chatters at you for a while, but in vanilla preset, he's quiet.
I have a daughter about your age, but I don't know what happened to her.
Is this Zelda's dad?
No,
Zelda's dad's the
a king. This is one of the maiden's dads.
Oh, just a maiden's dad.
There's all the maidens in the dark. Yeah, the king is stuck in the middle of the mountain. He's an old delirious
He's
man.
a Stalfos, yeah.
Oh yeah, we don't know that yet. That's a Wind Waker storyline, isn't that?
Well, he shows up in the
He later becomes the boat.
Oh, does
it? Well, Wind Waker, the king of the Red Lion, he's the king of Hyrule.
Oh, I never played.
That's a great. So. All right, so number 14, canonically.
I got the quick work. Let's go.
Yeah, we just listed all of those games, right? So which one of those games is the first official game in the timeline of the Zelda series?
Oh, Skyward Sword.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's the first game that takes place in the.
That was a gold Hero Overworld.
Nice.
By 10 seconds.
That's great. Count it. You made up time.
Let's go.
They're back ahead.
It was all the fake flipper. Usually gives me all kinds of trouble. All right, here we go. I've been practicing this one.
So we're at 45 points.
Oh, I didn't get it.
14 questions in. Lots of time.
I've been practicing that boom strat because it's sick as hell.
Sick as hell. It's 1992. For real.
Yeah.
You have 45 rupees.
Nice.
This little trick is coffee break. It's called coffee break because you can literally take a coffee break. So cheers for the water. Woo.
Nice little 30-second break here.
Mm-hmm. How you doing so far? Everything good?
Yeah, doing good.
Enjoying your time in Michigan?
I am enjoying my time in Michigan. Good. It's nice. It's been good.
It's warm. It's good.
Yeah, I live in the Bay Area. This is winter time in the Bay Area.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
This is like one of the coldest months of the year in
It's a hot day.
in the Bay Area. Yeah. Which means it's 65 every day.
Yeah.
Instead of what it is during the summer, which is 75.
Right.
It's great.
Oh, it's very mild.
Oh yeah, no, it's awesome.
All right, so number 15.
No, don't die to Stalfos.
All right, the first two Zelda games that came out in the original NES back in the 80s, they were painted gold to make it look cool. Right, like they were unique.
Yeah.
Now, if only it was actual gold, that would make those cartridges pretty valuable still, because gold is pretty high.
Yeah.
If gold is pretty high recently for the last couple of years, but it's still about under $100 an ounce.
Okay.
Within $10 either way. As of today, July 7th, checked it this morning. How much is gold worth per gram? Sorry, it's under 100 per gram.
Dang it, I fell.
I said the wrong thing. It's under $100 per gram.
Okay.
So how much is it per gram
today?
In US dollars. Within 10 either way. So your free hint is it's under 100.
Yeah. 80.
80?
Yeah.
56.
Oh man. Man, this room, I'm trying to work on a different strat for this room because I had a slow strat. But I'm trying to work on the faster NMG one, and I don't have it down yet.
That's fair enough. Practice is important. Yeah, it's like over 1,000 for an ounce. That's a lot. All right, so we're at 45 points. Slow it down a little bit so we get a little more Zelda action.
Yeah.
Doing great. With 5 questions left.
Alright, let's see if I can get this. Your wonky ass controller.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope. Saw it though. There it is.
There it is.
You see the little wiggle. The little wiggle.
And you gotta get there's a visual cue where you see like a rectangle in the dark line between the tiles. If you hold your sword out there, you can kind of clip through the rail a little bit and avoid that fire. Alright. I've been getting better at this Mario skip.
It's like a swag. I don't know how much time it really saves.
It does save time. It saves like
cool.
a second or two. There we go. Nope.
Too high the other way.
We're gonna get it now. We're gonna go for it. Third tries the charm. That was too high. We did too low. There we go.
You want some help now?
Yeah. All right.
Moldorm.
Trolldorm. Let's go. I think my PB has a Moldorm fall in it. One. Oh, two. Ooh, boy. Yeah.
That's right.
3, 4, 5.
Nice.
Oh,
very good.
Nice. No falls. Let's go. Yeah. No, I mean I'm still gonna lose time because the rest of the dungeon was nonsense, but
very good. And we're just past number 15 with 45 points. 5 questions left. One more dungeon left.
Let's go get the Master Sword.
Oh yeah, this is it.
That was only 4 seconds slower than average. Oh, I didn't get super speed.
I'm definitely going to work on my controller, though, knowing that it's not me.
Jump! Jump, damn you!
All right, number 16.
Let's go.
A common item in Zelda games is a flute or an ocarina, typically used to help you warp around, give you some kind of fast travel.
Yep.
Of course, there's an entire game revolving around a legendary ocarina, that Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
Ocarina-like instruments were found all over the world for thousands of years.
Mm-hmm.
But the modern version, the one that kind of is represented in Zelda games, was first created in Europe. In what country did modern ocarinas originate?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Where's it from?
I am going to say Ireland.
Italy.
Oh, okay.
Italian. Yeah, I mean, they're mostly like, there were China and Mongolia and all sorts of more East Asian countries and cultures. Still 45 points.
Yeah.
Continue on.
This one's hard. It's been a hard set.
All right, number 17.
And I've had to concentrate harder doing this than I do on most games.
Kind of
Let's get that
when I played
Master
Earthworm Jim, that was kind of the thing where like I couldn't even think about what you were saying.
Because you're doing so much.
Master Sword, I'll let you do Agate. If you get through Agate.
Yeah, we'll get through Agate.
Take a look at the Dark World. All right, number 17. And there would be a big talk there about you found the sword.
Yeah, there'd be a lot of telepathy. Then Zelda would pop in here.
Help, the guards are coming to save you. All right, 17. This is
I'm skipping the mushroom because we're not doing the whole run.
Yeah, we don't have to make it either. All right, one way for the players in Zelda games to get money is to go to the gambling shop. There's a gambling shop for let's play money making game in the old games.
Yeah,
some kind of gambling where you open a chest, you pay a little fee, open a chest, hope to get a bunch of money.
Yep.
But usually you just lose your money.
Yep.
So street gambling, a common scam, involves a set of playing cards where you're asked to find the queen among the cards, while the scam artist quickly moves them around face down. But when you go to pick the card that you think is the queen, well, they've used some sleight of hand to hide that card.
Yes, they have.
So you just lose your money. What's the common name for that card?
That is 3-card Monty.
That's right, 3-card Monty.
Yeah.
Which is basically what you're playing in the Zelda game when you do the game.
Presumably it's fair in a video game.
We make it more fair by using save states and just resetting and going back in until you find the money.
There you go.
So, eat it. Eat it, game. Big 50 points with 3 questions left. As we go into Aghanim's Tower. Aghanim is the wizard that we'll later find out, spoiler,
It was Ganon all along.
it was Ganon all along.
It was Dr. Wily all along.
Oh, he's Dr. Wily. Dr. Wily might be behind Ganon. We don't even know.
We don't even know. Nobody's ever beaten this.
They're in Smash Brothers together. We never know.
Is Dr. Wily in Smash?
No.
Oh, that's too bad.
But Mega Man, so it's possible.
Yeah.
Okay, number 18. Another staple item of Zelda is the trusty boomerang.
Yeah, the OK Boomerang.
Yeah, you throw the boomerang, he's got it right there. You stun an enemy or collect an item or something, make it easier.
We're going to use the boomerang a lot in Mega Tower.
Perfect.
It's where it shines.
It comes back to you just like that right there. True or false, all boomerangs are designed to actually return to you when they're thrown correctly.
Yeah, this is false.
Ooh. Yes, that's right. It's false.
Yeah, this is false. Yeah, they're not actually supposed to. The hunting ones, they just fly and hit something.
Yeah,
and fall down.
you're just supposed to chuck them out there and have a bird follow it.
Yeah,
Very good. 55.
I think I researched that for a Game & Guess episode.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't remember why.
Hopefully, I didn't reuse the question.
I don't know.
Now we've done so many. Now it's like, who knows what the questions were? I think I've seen.
Key Dash, let's go.
All right, number 19. You're at 55 points.
All right.
I
hate these rooms.
I think I've given you 2 easy ones here. We'll see if this is easier or not. Some people, though, I think a lot of people might not get these. So it's kind of a who's doing the questions kind of thing. So number 19, Link destroys a lot of pots in these games. Tons of pots. The clay pot makers must be very busy.
Yeah.
So while they're making these new pots, what is the oven? What's the name of the oven that they use to harden the clay?
It's a kiln.
Kiln. Very good.
I love it when that right-hand guard goes down.
Speaking of some pots that you kill.
Because I know how to do that strat when he goes down. When he goes left, I always just fumble it.
All right, I'm going to wait for number 20. You're going to have to answer that while you fight Aghanim.
Okay. Well, that should be pretty easy because one of the other nice quality of life things in the vanilla preset is that Aga only throws shots that you can reflect. There are no blue balls.
Wow, that's cool. No
same, and no Ganon warps either. Oops.
You don't need a controller.
Wow.
I might have fixed it.
I don't get to do my the cool start the dash early strat there.
That might have fixed it when you hit it on the ground.
Maybe.
That works.
Maybe that's why you couldn't duck in Sunset Riders.
You know what? No. That's probably why the slide wasn't working very well, though.
Yeah.
All right, number 20 to get you to 65 points. The Legend of Zelda should be really titled The Legend of the Triforce, because that's really what we're doing here, is trying to get the Triforce. That's that golden 3-piece relic that empowers and balances.
Did you know the triangle, the Triforce is called the Triforce because tri means 3?
Did it really?
Yeah.
That was not the question. But
that's
what are the names of the 3 pieces of the Triforce?
They're the Triforces of courage, power, and wisdom.
That's right.
Yeah. Just
like the pendants. Same as the pendants.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, I figured that'd be an easy one for you, but I know a lot of people who wouldn't, so that's for everybody. But a good way to finish strong is to finish Aghanim with 65 points, finishing off the Light World. And here we have the beginning of the Dark World, which unfortunately you're not going to get to see today. Yeah. But you should play this game if you haven't, or watch Tyler Salt on Twitch at the Tyler Salt.
No, Twitch is just at twitch.tv/Tyler Salt.
Tyler Salt. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he plays this a lot. So
yeah, I've been working on this run a bunch. This was obviously not great. Finished. I finished. That tower was okay. Stop. Yeah. How do you stop?
So here's your score. How you did. So you got a 65.
Okay.
So this is rupees, right? So if you got under 20, well, you didn't really put any heart into answering those trivia questions.
That's what you did there.
Lots of hearts.
Yeah.
20 to 49. Well, maybe you'll find some answers at the bottom of the bottle in the milk bar. We didn't get a bottle yet in this, but that makes sense if you.
I don't pick up bottles.
That's right. 50 to 79. Well, you didn't totally bomb the game.
Nah, bomb's good.
And 89 through 99. Well, don't try to force those last few answers. They'll come to you eventually. Yeah. There's that try making that joke. Yep. And 100. You're the trivia hero that we've all been waiting for.
Very good. All right.
So great work. You got a 65.
I didn't totally bomb the game.
That's right.
All right.
Pretty good.
That's good. We're getting better at this. Awesome. This has been fun. I like running the rando one better than just regular MMG because mashing sucks. Yeah. And quick swap is good.
Cool. Can you stay for one more?
Yeah, we're gonna stay for one more.
All right, I think it's my turn to play.
You're gonna be playing Kirby's Adventure for the NES.
Awesome.
Yeah, great little game. and a great little guy, little big guy. So make sure, tell us how you did. Let us know in the comments down below how you did, whether you beat me or not. And make sure you like and subscribe and ring the bell so you get notifications whenever there are new episodes. Make sure you follow us on Twitter @GamingGas, and if you've got suggestions for games, email us at gaminggas@gmail.com.
When you guys, when you all make suggestions, we move them right up to the top of the list.
Absolutely, yeah.
So you've already seen a couple of those.
Yeah, very good. So I'm Tyler Saul.
And I'm Johnson.
This has been Gaming Guest.
Yeah.
I gamed, I guessed, we conquered.
We did.
All right, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, everybody.